That's what storytelling is. That's how they get inspired. That's how, like, oh my God, oh maza. That's the difference between a session that ended and a session that gets a standing ovation. That's the difference between you talking and you impacting. Now, what are the key elements of a great story? Clear beginning, middle, and end. Like I said in that, characters are defined. Who's the characters in your story? When you're presenting, who are the characters? Always remember one thing is in your presentation. I'm not talking status reports and stuff, okay? But when you get a chance to present something, 3 slides or 4 slides, there has to be a villain. Who's that villain? In inflation, a villain? Competitor, a villain? Who is a villain? You have to define a villain. Villain is the problem. Villain is the pain. When a customer comes to you for something, their pain is the villain. They have to see that person as a villain, that your solution is going to kill them. That's what storytelling is. That's how they get inspired. That's how, like, oh my God, oh maza. That's the difference between a session that ended and a session that gets a standing ovation. That's the difference between you talking and you impacting. A plot, a message, right? It should be authentic from your side. There should be some sort of a conflict and a resolution. There should be human characters. Like, it's a human-based story, not yours and products and features, correct? How do you design your story? You should have an objective. Why? Why are you selected for this presentation? Why? Why are you doing it? Again, not reviews, okay? But even in review, just imagine for a moment, what does your organization want from you to know? Do they just want to know the status? Or do they want the comfort that things are in right hand? Do they want to see what you can do in next 3 months? Do they want to see whether you have created an opportunity from risk or not? What do they want? Because company will not tell you. But if you can identify that core objective behind that, all of a sudden you're a wanted person.